Hi guys, Ready Set RC, and out today we have the WR8 Fluxes out. This is the 2012 version on the right and the 2022 version on the left. Both running them on 3S. Actually, it's running the same packs. I figured it'd be a nice time to do not quite a shootout, but just really trying to figure out if they feel any different from driving them. As you know, the 2012 version has a rebranded Castle Creations system in it, and the 2020 version I believe has a Hobbywing rebranded system in it. So just going to see how that performs between the two, and enjoy the video, guys. This thing honestly moves, and as I said, this is 3S with the Castle Creations. It is a weaker servo or at least slower servo than what you find on the new one. I just love this car, guys. This is what got me into rally hard. What you find on the new one? I'm bringing it in close so you guys can see it a little closer. Yeah, this is my WR8. I got the lights on there, and hopefully they bring that back. What they used to do with the clear bodies, was they gave you the light buckets on them. They were Lexan light buckets. And it allowed you to add lights to it. Woo! Woo! And hopefully they bring that back with the Subaru. They give you some clear light buckets. I'm going to try not to run it in the water too much, because I'm trying to remember if everything in here was splash proof. I believe it is. But over at the end there, it's a little dicey with the water, and look how hard I'm driving it hard, guys. And it's not leaving. Tad bit faster servo. Truly, that's what it needs, is a tad a tad bit faster servo. And you got this thing. Yeah, LVC. Let's pull her in. So, oh, come on. So last time I took this one out, the servo horn needed to be taken off and readjusted. I don't know if it's me, and you guys tell me what you see on the video. I think the original is a lot more aggressive with that castle setup in it. And it could be the control. What is with the range out here? And it could be the controller. I am running the stock controller on this. And I have the 2012 version hooked up to my Futaba. It's just a matter of, since I've been driving that one, I'm used to that controller right now, but I can tell the servo is a lot quicker. I got to get used to it compared to driving the 2012. Oh, now it's waking up. Same characteristics. Woo! Just as planted. I'm gonna let it wake up for a little bit, but I want to say the castle may be a little bit more aggressive. use the word tame. I will say, this one seems, I don't want to use the word tame, but it's in control. And I like that. Oh, that was me. Went a little too hard. Went a little too hard on that turn. I like to see what the ESC set up on this. And maybe compare the settings between this and the Castle. But the Castle, to me right now, I have it stock. I've never changed the ESC settings on that car. But I'd like to see how this is set up. But I think the Castle system just feels a little bit more punchy. And I don't know if that's a matter of the controller difference, meaning maybe the reception's a little bit different. You know, it's a little bit more responsive with the Futaba versus the HPI. And that's not to say I don't like the HPI. I actually really do like the HPI controllers. They're older style, but they never let me down. It's one of those RTR controllers that I'm not quick to rip out. But maybe that's it. Maybe the responsiveness between this and the Futaba is a little bit different. But I'd really like to see what those ESC settings are on this. But the Castle just seems a little bit more punchy. I like that. Oh, that was me. Again, damn. When the suspension bites down, I gotta let off the steering a bit and give it a little bit less throttle, but that's on me, which is why you're seeing the rolls. I'm trying to be as aggressive as possible so that you guys see what this car can do. But that squirreliness that I was seeing on takeoff on 3S, I'm not seeing it. And it has to be due to me trying to fight back with the servo setup out of the box. That horn adjustment and trying to fight a car that should have been going one direction when it's going the other has definitely, you know, it's causing some issues there, but it's pulling a lot better on 3S today. The 3S pulls today are good. Just to report that back to you guys. Woo, good save. Oh my gosh. Once again, it's dipping and I'm sitting there forcing it on throttle because I want to drive it as aggressive as possible for you guys. I'm trying not to hit the brake on those turns. I'm trying to go as aggressive as possible on it. And that one, maybe I should have broke a little bit more. That's me, just trying to get that back out. But I will say this, on 2S, for some reason with me, 2S, I can get this car sliding around easy. On 3S, it's like locked and loaded, which I still have to agree. This 2S, just like Keith is saying, this 2S gear up. Ah, LVC. Let's bring her in. So that's it, guys. What do I think? I feel I like the Castle Creation system a little bit more. And the reason for that, as I said, it's a little bit more punchy, a lot more responsive. As I said, I don't know if that's the fact of the controller difference. This being, you know, the Castle Creation setup, that stock that used to come with this car back in 2012. The fact that I'm running a Futaba setup on this one for the receiver and transmitter, maybe that's also part of it. I don't have a problem with HPI's transmitter and receivers. They're usually very responsive, and I still feel that this one is too. So I think it's more in dealing with maybe the ESC settings and seeing what those are. I'm not saying that there's a problem, but driving the two cars, I can tell which one I like more in reference to how the ESC is set up. I still do feel that 2S is the sweet spot for this. Gearing up, go 2S, probably going to be perfect for it. This is definitely a car that I would say, guys, that if you're into rally, don't let the price point scare you, because it's worth it. You will enjoy driving this car. The size for it is smaller than your typical. They call it 1/8, but it's not. It's more like 1/9. It's slightly bigger than a 10th scale car, but it doesn't mean that you won't enjoy it any less. For the servo difference, as I said, and I do love the servo more in this. It's a lot more responsive. It's faster. This is a little slow, which, you know, that will probably cause a little bit of the rollovers on it. I want to show you guys tire wear. This is an older car, so I want to show you the tire wear on it. And these tires I've been running since day one. I've never ran the stock tires on here, and I want to show you the wear on them. They're not bad. They're not bad, guys. For a car that I've put in, it gotta be well over 15 packs at this point driving this car. And this is the stocker. I mean, this is the 2012. And you guys can see still very good tire wear on them. I'll show you the rears. Very good tire wear. And I'll show you the rears on this. Extremely good tire wear. And I've only driven this car on asphalt. I've never driven this car anywhere else. I've never driven on dirt or anything like that. So it's only been on asphalt, and I gotta say the tires hold up well. The treads hold up well. The rubber compound is really good, and you guys can see out here it brakes nicely. So, you know, if I was to leave it where it is, definitely worth picking up. If you can find this with the original setup and they're not too banged up, yeah, you can go with the 2012 too. But, you know, I like them both, and I'm glad I got them both. But we're going to leave it here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram for our latest posts to the channel. This is Ready Set RC, signing out. Thanks again, guys.